Boom, boom. This is Kimberly. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a bit of Soulland Reloaded up today, so let's go ahead and talk about what we got. So we do have the draws are up today, so you can do your draws for whoever you want. You know, just make sure that you choose, whichever one that you want to actually make the draws on for. It's going to keep on changing. I guess they're going to continue to pull these out until they actually come out with the SSP characters. They're probably just going to continue coming out with draws each day, and this will be what you have to use in terms of getting the characters. Okay, so so just go ahead and do your draws and do your pulls and keep, you can choose, you can choose whichever one you want to underneath the actual, and you can choose the one, you can choose what to get things and the actual souls between there. So I guess they're just going to continue pulling this out until they introduce the SSP characters. I guess is what's going to be done. I don't know when that's going to be. I haven't seen any type of introduction about that, but there are no more characters inside of the SP branch. So everything inside has already been introduced. So we'll just have to wait for the first SSP character. I assume they could just jump right into them, so I'm not exactly sure what the holdup is. I don't think there's anything that changes in terms of how they're going to do the draws and stuff like that. I think it's still going to be the same. They're still going to level them up the same. Enhancements will be done the same. So I'm not exactly sure, why they're. But I guess they probably want to do some updates. I guess there'll be some new items, of course, SSP items and things like that come out as well. So they might just be waiting to do that for global. But I guess until then, we'll just, hold on to the actual SP characters and just continue to build the actual events through that way. And hopefully that'll be, enough to actually keep everybody interested until they do come out with the SSP characters. And then we can start building those, of course. It's pretty nice. In fact, it lets us have a little bit of space in between actually having to use the... mats and stuff. We can start gathering those up and saving those so that when they do come out with the first SSP character, we'll have, a stable amount, pretty good, set amount of items that we can use immediately to bomb them up. Because I'm going to need to do a little bit in terms of getting some more shards. I don't have enough to bring a full, I don't have enough to bring an SP up right now. The most I could probably get was probably one sun. Would be about the most I could probably foot at this particular point. And I assume it's going to take more shards to actually 5 sun an SSP. I know it took more to 5 sun the characters as they went successively. The SS, then the SS plus, and then the SS triple S. And then the SS to the SSP. There was each time there was an increase in the amount of S shards that was needed to actually enhance the character up. So I assume there's going to be an increase in the for SSP characters as well. But we should get some notification before they do flip the drop. So they got the BB Kong. So make sure this is the last day for this. Make sure you do your draws for this if you haven't already. Make sure you go in there and purchase any of the items that you want. They do have a pretty good shop, as always. So you can get some shards. Resource sales. Anything in there. Soul Master sales. This is really good. I purchased quite a bit of stuff in here. Okay. Soul Master's exchange. Make sure you pick up inside of there. And then also... we got one more day on the rewards, so we'll have to wait for that as well. As for other events, we've got the Zoo Kings concert up. Definitely make sure you participate in that. It has an excellent shop. Time limited events, we've got nothing special going on. There's special stuff in here. So except for the, that's the only thing they have going for the actual, currently is just the actual draws. So just go ahead and get in there and do it. Keep working up, keep building. I'm up to 386 in terms of BP. So just keep, I've added Bibi Dong into the team right now. She's already moved up into 3rd place. I haven't finished her armor yet, but we'll be finishing that pretty soon. As you can see, she's already in position to get that, and she's not even, she's only at a +2. These are already at +4. So, and these are already God 2. She's not any God status yet. So, she's going to definitely overtake them fairly easily. Damage increased immensely when I introduced her into the team. So, definitely one we want to go for. Yeah, but yeah, damage nearly doubled. I'm serious. That's how much damage she puts out. She's amazing in terms of that. So definitely anyone that you want to take would be a good choice. And then we'll pick another attacker to replace you when time comes out. An SSP is of course clearly going to be much better than Hugh, even though because she's triple S. But we'll have to wait and see when that comes out. But so that's all I got. So just wanted to do a quick video and let everybody know that the Bibi Dong event is up. It's good. You can choose, of course, which one you want, so you don't have to actually choose the actual character that you want to use. You can choose any one of the ones previously and just pick the one that you want. Choose from that. Draw some shards for it, and then move on to the next one. Don't know exactly when the SSPs will come out, so we'll let you know until that. I expect we'll see a lunar festival event sometime here within the next few weeks, I would assume. That's when they normally come out with it. But we'll have to wait and see what comes out with that. Okay? So that's all I got. So just wanted to give you a quick update. Yep, and keep pushing on things. Keep pumping them out, and keep saving up those S shards because you're going to need them for the SSPs. I expect it's going to take a lot of them to actually level up. Put a 5 sun on one of the actual SSP characters. It's probably going to take a lot of shards. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was close to maybe 21. Wouldn't surprise me if there's 20,000. Wouldn't surprise me at all. If it was it could even be 25. We're just gonna have to see. You got to be extremely, from a free-to-play perspective, you're gonna have to be a little bit picky as to which ones you want, because it's gonna take a lot of mats to get those up. But we'll have time to build it up before then, so we'll just have to wait and see. Holding on to the diamonds. Don't know if there's going to be an increase in the cost for the pools. So just being a little hesitant on some of the stuff. Till we can see the first one, see what they do, see how it differs from the other servers. But so far they've been pegging things pretty much the same. So hopefully there won't be too much of an increase. We'll have to see. Alright, so that's all I got. Just wanted to let you know. So get in there, knock things out. Alright, this is Kenrir coming at you from the corner, signing out.